Hi, you know how a sandwich works, right? You have bread on the bottom, you have bread on the top, you have stuff in between. Well, sometimes Scripture is structured that way. This Sunday, we're going to be looking at Mark 11:12 through 21. And we're going to see that there's something that happens, something else that happens, and then we go back to the first thing that happened. What we see at the very beginning there is that Jesus sees a fig tree. Doesn't find any fruit on it, so he curses it. Then Jesus goes to the temple, turns over tables, chases away the money changers, sets free the animals that are being sold. Then they come back and they see the fig tree again. And the fig tree's died. As we try to figure out what's going on there, we're going to be going through lots of Scripture Sunday. So if you want to get a leg up on what we're going to be doing, you can be looking at Mark chapter 11, of course, the first part, which is Jesus' triumphal entry, the story of Palm Sunday that we celebrate this Sunday. You can also look at some other texts like Luke 13, 31 through 35, and then some passages in Jeremiah 7, 1 through 11, Jeremiah 8, 11 through 13, and Jeremiah 13. Then there's Isaiah, the book before Jeremiah. You go to chapter 56, verses 1 through 8. And a little farther back in the Old Testament, you go to Exodus 19, 3 through 5, and then even farther back to Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Then, of course, there are a few other New Testament passages we'll look at, like John 11, 45 through 48, and Ephesians 2, 11 through 18. As you get the idea, we're going to be looking at lots of Scripture Sunday, but I think we're going to come away with an understanding of what was going on there when Jesus cursed the fig tree and when he did that wild stuff in the temple. And we'll see what kinds of fruit God's looking for in us. See you then.